Hello, fellow YouTubers. Today we're taking you inside one of the most action-packed ships at sea, the Royal Caribbean's Liberty of the Seas, cruising out of Bayonne, New Jersey, headed to Bermuda. From good food and drinks to vibrant bars, parades, shows, and fantastic outside spaces, along with thrilling water sports, the Liberty of the Seas is packed with a variety of things to do for everyone. Welcome back to our channel, We Just Float. Enjoy these scenes of the Sailaway party as the Liberty passes under the Verraza Bridge. You will catch a glimpse of the stunning New York City skyline. Let's go. Very excited. This is the exciting time. Hello. That we've made it on. It's 1 o'clock and we're getting on the ship. This is Kate. So first things first, now we're going to our muster station C8. And basically they have the briefing that's online, but then they also have security here that will share with you what's to do in the case of an emergency. Okay, let's check out the rest of the ship, starting with the Royal Promenade. So the casino stays busy. They do tournaments. There haven't been any large winners that I've heard. I certainly have not won large. Did win a little bit, but when you go to a casino, what do? You come to play to win or lose, right? Bet with your head and not over it, they say. You got table games, lots of different slot machines with different denominations. And they also have a bar here. It's been a busy morning. They are doing a tournament, a blackjack tournament. And so that's what the large crowd. I took a quick look at their main theater, even though we did not catch a show, but we did catch this cool parade.
Let the wind catch your sails.
Studio B, let's check out the ice skating rink. So this venue is called Studio B, and it is the ice skating rink. You get 20 minutes of complimentary time on the ice, and as you can see, they have the guardrails for kids. The entire experience is 45 minutes of safety briefing and getting your shoes on, but you get 20 minutes on the ice. So this space is this space is the Starbucks as well as Promenade. They do have pastries and sandwiches Of course, there is a nice area that you can sit to enjoy your drink or your sandwich, and it's open when other venues are not open, particularly late night. You can also get complimentary coffee, hot water for tea, and ice in this space as well. And then you have, of course, different flavors that are available. So this area is in the middle of the ship and it is like a sun deck. Just, I would say deck 13, just above deck 12, which you can see below me. It's very quiet up here and certainly is a great place for sunbathing without a lot of activity around you. This is a continuation of deck 13 of the sun deck. Up here you have the miniature golf or the putt-putt golf. You have cornhole, and this is at the front of the ship. Not sure how many holes are up here, but it's very interactive and something the kids can enjoy. Down from 13 is deck 12. I can see the walking or jogging track here. More seating available, and it's pretty quiet. It's late afternoon, and folks are still trying to get in some of the sun. Also on deck 12, besides the great view of deck 11, is the Sky Bar. Frozen drinks or mixed drinks from here, the Sky Bar. I will say that this deck offers a great view of the swimming pools down on deck 11, as well as the large screen when there's a movie going on. Right now, a movie's getting ready to start, Minecraft. So whenever there's something going on the pool, you might want to consider coming up here to this deck for a great bird's eye view. Down below there is deck 11, which is the splash away zone. You have the kiddie and family pools that are here. Also on deck 12 is Johnny Rockets restaurant. It is at an extra cost, and if you've not had them before, they are hamburgers, fries, hot dogs, those kinds of things. It's nice because you can eat in. Hi, thank you. Just checking it out. Thank you. You can eat inside or you can eat outside as well. On the top deck, you have the perfect storm. You have cyclone and typhoon, and these are double rafting. You can see people at the distance there carrying the yellow raft up at the top. Well, it's for two people. And that seems to be quite fun, double the fun. And then down here you have Flow Rider, which so this particular one is called Sailaway, and you can see them in the tube here. It's going to go around in this blue thing, up the waterfall, here and down. There we go. Continuing on, this deck is the sports center, where you've got, looks like they're doing volleyball. You have the rock climbing wall and some spectator seating. If you're one for ping pong, they do have the paddles that they provide and the balls, although today is a bit windy, and so keeping the ball on the table will be quite a challenge, but it looks like these two young men are up for it. Also on deck 11 by the pool is the squeeze bar, one of my favorites because you can get smoothies, you can make up your own fruit juices, or you could get any of the juices that they offer on the menu. Ginger, the additive of ginger and carrots is my favorite. But thank you. So there it is, my carrot and ginger and apple juice. So this is the Windjammer. It is the buffet. And you have someone here that gives hand sanitizer as you come in. And also there's hand sanitizer as you walk in and around the dining room. The Windjammer is always busy. They do have a nice appointed bar right here. You can actually eat your breakfast, lunch, or dinner there as well. Specialty dining. And all of the seating. They have the food located on both sides of the Windjammer. And the food is generally the same on both sides. It's breakfast right now. It is breakfast. So you have pastries as well. Toast. You can have omelets made to order. Those days do take a little time. But you're on a cruise ship, so you have time. Fruit. And the hot bars. Ample seating. In here right now, but it normally is very busy. Sometimes it's a challenge to find a seat if you're eating in the Windjammer during peak time. Have your salad bars, different types of appetizers and breads, of course, cheese and cold cuts. There's usually a carving station. And you'll notice that the buffet has similar foods with different stations. Have your desserts. Desserts change each day. And you have a gluten-free station. Oftentimes they have vegetarian or Indian type inspired cuisine. More pasta and fruit. Tonight it looks like a baked potato bar, some grilled veggies, grilled pork chop, and on the 5th floor you have the top level of the dining room. This dining room has 3 levels, and each level is named differently. You can have anytime meals, 5 o'clock, 6:45, and 8:30. They do have the menu on the app, but also as you come in. This is the very top level. And all the way down you can see how amazing this space looks. Very elegant, very comfortable. Every day there's been a dance party, dance instructions, music, or something here on the Royal Promenade. Lots of fun. They make great use of this space. It's big fun. The 5th floor has the Royal Promenade. You have guest services. You have a bar that stays very busy in the evening. And you have all of your shops, jewelry, your next cruise options, which you certainly want to get that discount if you plan to do another royal cruise. Down these steps here, it takes you down to the casino. But again, you have the great shops. They do parades in this area. You have the cupcake shop. They're doing a class in there right now. Here you have the Promenade where you can get your coffee, tea, your Starbucks, and sandwiches late night. And now that we're getting close to the end of the cruise, the discounts start coming out with better deals on your watches, your jewelry. Of course, what would a cruise be without t-shirts? We've got lots of t-shirts here. They're 2 for $30 or 3 for $40. In here, you can purchase cigarettes if you smoke and alcohol to take back home. Snacks, of course. We have more souvenir shops with the Royal Caribbean logos. Puzzles for the kids, of course. If you need swimwear, you can get your swimwear here as well. And duty free. Even Victoria's Secret show later in the video. And then this is the pizza. So you can get in line for your pizza here, and you don't have to go far because yes, there is yet another bar that you can get your alcoholic beverages as well as non-alcoholic beverages. This is another boutique, where you have your Louis and other designer fashions at duty-free cost. There is a sprinkles class that is one of the activities that is extra that you pay for, and they teach you how to decorate your cupcakes.
Smile. Just a smile. We're going to make a big smile using the toothpick.
One of the things that I like about this Liberty of the Seas is every floor has a cool seating area that overlooks the promenade. What a great view. So whenever there's musicians, band, you can sit right here. Don't have to be in the crowd because it does get crowded, and you can be right in and enjoy all of the entertainment. Of course, you have the Schooners Bar, and sounds like they're doing some type of trivia here. And headed through the Schooners Bar, all the way through is the casino Focus. And if you take any professional pictures, you can get them here, or you can order special keepsakes with your pictures inscribed in them. It's very efficient because on any of these computers, all you have to do is swipe your card and say that you want to view your photos, and poof, they pop right up. This space is Boleros, and they have all types of authentic music here. There's a great band that'll be playing later that I'll highlight. They also have the Cuban music and Caribbean music in this area, but it does serve as a nice quiet space during the day. So this is the Internet Lounge, Royal Caribbean Online, and they have various computers that you can plug into if you have purchased the internet. So you don't have to rely on your own mobile phone. It's a nice quiet spot. So just off from the elevators on the 9th floor is what they call the library. Similar to every floor, they have this wonderful seating area overlooking the promenade. And this space is called the library. It's take a book, leave a book. They have a couple of novels here, but it is a quiet space. But no board games, just a quiet space above the fray. So on the 10th floor is the card room. Let's go check it out. So the card room is another quiet space where they have some board games. And here they do have various board games, unlike downstairs at the library. So this is a very lovely ship, as you can see here. And great seating, comfortable seating, as you can see on every floor below. And this is Olive or Twist Bar. It's It's got a beautiful view of the deck overlooking everything. It's very quiet up here. I don't think many people want to come up this far for a drink, but it is indeed a great view. It looks like they have some space for dancing and entertainment. And this one is a little off the beaten path because it is all the way upstairs on, I believe this is the 14th floor. Also on the 14th floor is the suite lounge. If you are in a suite, you can come up here with a very exclusive group because you don't have very many suites that are on the ship. Let's head upstairs and check out the Skylight Chapel. There is a lift if needed in order to access this chapel because the elevator does not go this far up. But there is a lift. Also on the 12th floor is the Vitality Spa. They do spa teasers, and you can come here for your manicure, pedicure, or your massage as well, haircut. So on floor 11 is the gym of the fitness center. Very nice space. Seems as though they have a fair amount of weights, machines, your cycles, treadmills, a nice space. There's no problem with finding a machine. They do have towels for you as well. Early morning, it's quite busy in here, but it's nearly dinner time, so it's not very busy, and they have the cycle. So on deck 11 is the solarium. The solarium is a really nice enclosed place. Lots of seating, a little cooler. Sometimes it gets steamy because you can see there's more glass here. And this is more of an adults location. It's a smaller pool, as you can see, but it is adults only. And it's a little bit quieter than the main pool where they have movies and kids running, and it's adjacent to other bars and the kid pool. And this is the area of the aquanauts, ages 3 to 5. The 12th floor has a video arcade. It's called the Challengers Video Arcade. Got old school Miss Pac-Man. Different types of video games. And as you can see, there's just as many adults in here as you have kids. But it is a nice space. Skee ball is always a family fave. So it looks like even your teenagers can enjoy this. And it is just outside of the daycare areas from age 6 to 8. You've got the teen, I believe the teens area is called Fuel, and the Voyagers are from ages 9 to 11. So all that's through this video arcade. Fuel are for the teens 12 to 17. So this ship also has a dedicated helicopter port. So we're going to check that out. Fortunately, we had no known emergencies during this particular cruise. Otherwise, we would have seen a chopper land right here on the port. We hope you enjoyed this video and found it to be informative. If you've not already done so, please consider subscribing and giving us a thumbs up. Stay tuned and check out the playlist, which includes our staterooms. Until next time, thank you for watching.